What was
Another
that?
flashback. No.
The hell's
Vision.
going on up there?
Up where?
Texting me. It's all messed up out there.
Where's here?
Yeah,
No
well, no, where
way.
are the...
This can't be real. Is that Shibuya?
Oh.
What about Shibuya? What's gonna happen to the city?
We about to see that shit explode. Day 6. Ooh.
Today's future is looking pretty grim. Let's just hope turning back time will do the trick. Which reminds me, what was it Minamimoto said about those noise that show up when I use my powers? The set doesn't match the... something.
Why are they playing the Japanese
second.
version this time?
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Does that mean...
You came to the UG without dying. But
Wait.
neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
I've been...
Sup, Rin dude?
Don't tell me that he's been
We
a
gonna track down
Reaper.
that lunatic Shiba today?
Guess so.
Or no. Not that he's a Reaper, but like...
Oh, great. Here come the morning
Nice.
announcements.
Does he have the same power?
People of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. I see yesterday's gifts reached you safe and sound.
Fuck off.
Did they bring back any warm memories?
He did it.
More like the worst memories, jerk.
And now we've reached the penultimate day, which may prove to be Shibuya's penultimate day as well. But you won't find out what tomorrow brings unless you survive what I have in store for you today. You'll have to go through the
We just set
fire
up the
if you
title
want to
now.
save this forsaken city. So be my guest. Give it a shot if you think you can handle the heat. Only a matter of time until the city's flame gets snuffed, though. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Man, I am so ready for all this to be over.
Me too.
Me three, bro! To tell you the truth, I'm getting sick of all these rematches. I'm ready to pack up the board and bounce.
Huh?
Susukichi.
Are you serious?
So, I hear you discs found Neku for real this time. Let me get a good look at him.
Whoa. We say it like
Ain't
that.
something?
What's the matter? You scared, yo? Looks like Neku's got you shaking in your shoes, hater skater.
There you go again.
Why do I feel like
Some
Skater
discs
Hater would have
never
been better?
change.
Since
Oh, no,
when
that's
did he
just me.
skate?
He doesn't. Beat misunderstood and offered to go around on his board.
Yeah.
So you're the legendary Neku. A real frontier disc by the looks of it. I could see why the boss wanted to meet you so bad.
So what? You just come here to look? Or was you here for a fight too? Because if you want it, you got it, yo.
I'm not making any loud moves. Not this time. I was just hoping you discs would play a little game with me.
It's
I
bait.
feel like I've heard that before.
He said something similar shortly after I joined.
And shortly after that, he made complete fools of us.
We fell right into his trap.
What a tool. Hate to break it to you, big guy, but we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Yeah.
Only game we've got time for right now is the game.
What's in it for
Awesome.
us? What happens if we win? You gonna give us a prize or something?
It's not like we're gonna get
Ever
like
Shogun.
games, right?
Here's the deal. If you win, I'll get you discs a meeting with the boss.
You'll take us to Shiba?
I mean, you got no clue where he is, right? Well,
No
it's
way of
gonna
playing
stay
ad right
that
now.
way if
They
you don't
don't-
play along.
Not during actually like
And there's no
story
telling what
important
had happened to
things.
this region then. You just ain't got any other moves you can make, so what do you say?
Hey, Rindo.
Yeah?
I think we should play along. Even I don't know where Shiba is. And we don't have time to waste looking for him.
Is it worth
Can
it?
we really trust him though?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Fine. Game on, Susukichi.
Tell him
Guess
again.
he's developed a little competitive spirit after all. Let's get started then! Unless any of you discs want to go against your leader.
Yeah, nah, let's fight. Oh, okay.
Well,
Hide
I
and
hope
seek.
you like hide and seek, cause you're it.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought. Okay. I thought we were gonna have to
Try
hide this
have
time.
some fun with it, and don't keep me waiting too long. Your move, Wicked Twisters.
He just vanished!
Yeah, Reaper powers, I'm
Shiba
guessing.
said things were heating up. He must have sent the noise. Susukichi's using it to hide again, the same way he did last week. We've got to find him quick. Come on.
Yeah,
Guessing that
let's get moving.
During
The
this
sooner we
day,
find
doors
him,
aren't going to be
the
open
better.
to us. Yeah, no, the doors might be closed and he might still be pulling off the same tactic again. But then where does the time travel come in, though? Because this has to be the last day that we time travel, right? Unless tomorrow something goes wrong. Because that has to be the last day. I refuse to believe that this game has 4 weeks. Like, there's no way. Not even 8 days. There shouldn't be any way. Anyways, whatever. What's this? Don't tell me Susukichi sent another selfie. Yeah, he did. Yep, at the Scramble Crossing, huh? Right, so. Damn, you already made it to the Scramble Crossing. His pictorial prowess seems to have improved at least. You think? It's far less blurry than before.
Hey,
Hey, you're right. Maybe he's been practicing. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream after I just look at it. Well, I want to look at a few things. Did I get a new pin? No, I did not. And actually, speaking of which, yeah. Oh wait, no. His thing is unlocked, and his Sugumi's there. Oh, I see you on the. What about you? Oh, might as well just take it. So I basically have a beat drop combo from, I guess, all combinations. Week 3, day 6. Oh, so we gotta help people. Oh, one person. So I guess that's just today at Tower Records. Okay, so yeah, I can get to Tower Records before that. Let me keep looking at my stuff. I don't really need. Actually, what are my new gear? Or you know what? I don't really care about the new gear. I just want to.
How do I look?
You don't really have enough for that, so it's like
This is
if I
kind
put
of
on
cute.
attack boost, I guess that's fine.
at least it's comfy, I guess.
I guess.
How do I look?
Yeah. So what else can I put on you? That's Rindo Jackpot. No Mercy. And a time display. Honestly, I think this is decent. Let me see. If I auto style, it just gives me the rapid reboot. Yep. I think I'm good with all this regen on, you know? So it puts that on if I want to go for more attack. Oh, okay. Now I keep opening and closing the menu, but let me see. I got 2 L1s, that, the punch, and then Grizzly. Okay, that's honestly not bad. Well, let's hit the ending screen for now. Alright. If I remember from last time, what is it? It said we need to play hide and seek with Big Dude. Actually, yeah, no, I could genuinely get this game done today. Okay. Oh, first noise fight. Let me get my water. Alright. Whew, okay. They ain't gonna make it easy for us, huh? Yeah, got a feeling these guys are even tougher than they look.
Man.
For real? Guess that means you and me better pace ourselves then. Gotta save some strength when we finally face off against Shiba, yo.
Sure.
True, but we gotta find him first. Well, he ain't around. He ain't here. So I say we bounce. But first, let's pound these punks.
All right. Watch
See, now I
yourselves,
gotta get
everyone.
back into the flow of things today. So anybody else who's there, how you doing today? At what time is it?
This'll be
Almost
easy.
8 o'clock, real people time. Oh, they just got everything under the sun here. All right, hold on.
Thanks, Nagi.
All right, launch that out on.
Exquisite timing.
Just keep punching them, please.
Keep it up.
Ooh, okay, good damage.
Do, beat buddy.
Come on, just keep hitting them.
Perfect timing.
And I don't want to deal with the rest of them, to be honest. Do I want to launch this off, or do I just want to beat it? That's not particularly the one I wanted to go after, but I think that's fine. Okay, launch that.
Sure hope so.
Actually, I might save my groove meter for later. What's gonna hit me? Oh, it's you. All right, get him. There we go. No way. All right, get those ones. Was there another noise somewhere? Oh, it's that one. You know what? Just hit it while it's in the air. So we can target the... Where the heck did it go? Oh! Okay, yeah, get him. Oh, I just realized my groove meter went down by like 200. What the hell happened?
Alright, could have been worse.
Okay, any new pins? Nope. That's some shadow matter though. That's worth it. Woo. I think we're getting the I think we're getting the hang of handling these things. Perhaps, but we mustn't grow complacent. Aye, aye, boss. Hey, they're actually talking. I'd wish he'd just tell me instead of playing these stupid games. Huh? Wish who'd tell you what? Wish Susukichi would tell us where Shiba is. Well, last time I checked, he's not exactly on our side. Yeah, not exactly. And more dark matter, I'll take it. Okay, wait, so is this the proper way to scramble crossing? Yeah.
Gotta focus.
I don't want to fight no rare noise. Never mind. I just might push the plot forward. Don't tell me. So much for finding him at the crossing. Oh, he already moved? What? Where's he at now, yo? Looks like he's at the expressway underpass. Guess that's our next stop. Does he always do this cat and mouse shtick with you? More or less. He sends a photograph, we deduce his location and begin our pursuit. It's fun for him. Huh? Seriously? Well, yeah, he loves a good game. Reversey to name one. Or to name but one. Hold up, I thought he was a skater, yo. I think you might have gotten the wrong impression. He may have been pretending to be a player in this game. But with that smile on his face, but that smile on his face was 100% real. He loves competition. If it comes down to it, are you gonna be okay fighting him? Of course, but... Let me adjust my mic again. I don't want to if we don't have to. He can stay a Reaper if that's what he wants. I just need him to give us a hand here. Okay, so we just gotta keep pushing forward then. I keep forgetting the streets on this end. Ooh. Another one? Poor Sagumi. Hope she'll be okay. Choka.
Sure.
Don't worry. It'll be a while, but I know someone who can fix her. They'll be back to normal soon. She's just been stuck in there for so long. Inside Mr. Mew of all places. You know, looking back, not long before Shinjuku was destroyed, I saw this really gaudy Reaper lurking around. Huh? Gaudy? I get the feeling she has something to do with all this. You sure that wasn't Coco? From yesterday? I don't think so. The Reaper I saw wasn't so princessy. Neither was Coco 3 years ago, right, B? I don't know, dog. Well, I do. Kind of hard to forget someone who shot you.
Huh?
Yeesh. Maybe it was her then. Hey, I know you're worried about Tsugumi, but her soul is safe and sound. She'll be back to her old self before you know it. My friend will see to that, and I promise. So let's try to stay focused, okay? Yeah, gotta keep moving. Okay, so nothing really from them. Okay. Great. So that means I gotta... wait. Is this way? Yeah, it is this way.
What's up?
Man, things are going pretty dismal around here. Yeah, and whose fault is that? Don't look at me, kid. I just give out the missions. And if you complete them, I let you through. You mean you're not gonna stop us? After hearing what you kids are capable of? Bad chance. I'm just gonna give you the mission and lay low. So listen up. Win a 5 reduction chain battle in this area. Come back here when you're done. It's easy enough.
Let's have a look.
But if I am gonna do a 5 reduction chain battle, I'm gonna fight this. Rare noise. That's 2. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. One more. All I need is one more. 5. Alright.
I've got this. Leave it to me.
Okay. This shouldn't be a struggle. Why am I yawning, man? It's not even that late for real. Oh, we're starting off with the elephant.
Let's keep it up.
Not bad. Gotcha.
I didn't think that was gonna be our start off. Yup, get him with the punches.
Hey, no stopping.
Yeah, I need that elephant gone. Start punching him.
I got this.
Woo, there we go. All right.
Let's wreck them.
I got you.
Okay, most of them are not confused anymore. But if I just keep blasting around them, there we go. Ooh, the ping drop rate's ×3 now? Okay, it's lower now, so that's at least decent. Okay, there we go. Look at that, no trouble this time. Well, unlike before. Okay, so these should be penguins. What the heck? Okay, so I'm guessing that that's something that the big penguin over here is doing.
Not bad.
'Cause, yeah, I guess he's the one who's making the aura.
Follow me, yo. Perfecto.
Yep, just keep being on him. Yeah, hit him with the heavy sluggers. Okay, I ran out. Okay. All right, round 2.
I shall leave it to you.
Okay, so yeah, it was that one. All right, just keep launching them.
Leave it to me, yo.
Woo! Okay, I got them all. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see.
Don't do anything stupid.
All right, next up, what do we got? Oh, jellyfish. I don't want to deal with this, so maybe I'll just pop the ability instantly, because it's like,
Spectacular.
yeah, that's a lot of stuff that I don't think I want to fight, especially those scorpions. All right, just launch it out. Hopefully I get some new pins out of this, because like the drop rate's heavy. Okay, Rhino. God, man.
Let's bring the pain, yo.
All right, round 4.
Let's keep it up.
So that means about one more.
Not bad.
We've got this. We got this.
All right, they both say we got this. I just noticed that. All right, hit him from this angle.
Masterfully done.
Oh my god. Hey, it was good quality. Hey, I see that 5 months. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Did it just heal itself? Wait, it can heal itself.
Leave it to me.
Indeed.
Okay, now just keep launching. Wait, did the sub? Wait, do I not have a resub notification? That's weird. I could have sworn there was one there. And I don't think I'm on the wrong thing either.
Lady, let's just say you owe me one.
Or wait, did it just show up now? Oh! Yeah, that took a minute. Oh, and there's a bunch of tigers flying on screen. That's what we like to see.
Ready or not?
Penis mode. Crazy.
Let's keep it up.
Not bad.
Yeah, I can definitely finish this game tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna move on to a game after that or what. I don't know.
Some things never change.
Maybe I'll just chill for the night and edit. Who knows? See, now I gotta wait for the. Where's it at? Where's it at? I want you.
Let's keep it up.
All right, launch it. All right. Ooh, there it is. Wait, were there only 2 left?
All right.
There were only 2 left. Okay, that wasn't hard.
No
Easy.
sweat.
So how many pinpoints is that? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so those are new pins. That's what I like to see. Let me see. So a forlorn treasure, Seakerzx snow. Shot in the dark. Is that new? No. Shot in the dank. And Leon. So let me see. Can I put them on anybody? Or well, no, I should be able to just cycle through them regardless. Don't tell me I ran through. Okay, what is this? Oh, those are ice patrol rounds. Huh. They don't evolve, but they're actually pretty good. I guess let me put on beat. Yeah, so it's 1. Those are wind patrol rounds. I don't really need that. It's frog. What is that? Another chain? Yep. Okay, that's a poison wave. Oh, those are dark homing rockets. You know what? Yeah. Put those on you. Yeah. Oh, those are poison homing rockets. Which ain't really bad. Oh, and that's just a snare trap. Okay. Is there anything else I can put on just to put on you to use? What does that do? Fast, but no growth. Are these really the strongest square pins I have? Actually, no. These should be able to level up more than those, though. Alright, then yeah, let's keep it going. Actually, I remembered how this thing was supposed to be used. You're supposed to press the button when you see, like, magic notes or music notes. But I don't know, wait. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to use that. Oh, well. Put some, you lose some. Let me see something real quick. Alright. See? I knew you kids could do it. You're free to go ahead, although the only thing waiting for you is... Susukichi. Hey, I got another message. From Susukichi? Did he move again? Yep, looks like it. Is that the park? Or no, that's somewhere new. Sure did. Looks like he's in front of the Shibuya stream. And if I recall, the realms beyond are off limits. Meaning we'll probably be facing off with him there. Let's hope not. Ooh, but that's another chain. It's another chain attack. Does it evolve at all, or is it just fire? Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to go this way anyways, so... Ah, my knee. God damn. Ooh. Pain. Maybe if I just sit like this instead. Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. You know what? Let me go buy some at this.
Hello.
Never mind. I can't buy nothing at this mart. I thought it was just a normal... How about you? How about your shop? What you got here? Ooh, wait, a scarf? Ooh, right jackpot, huh? Oh, wait, but no, I need the regen. You know what? Yeah, not this time. Come on, son. I shouldn't be yelling. More noise. Is it too much to just ask us to... is it too much to ask just to let us pass in peace? That's life, yo. Sometimes you just gotta fight your way through. Wish this wasn't one of those times. Alas, such is the nature of the game's final days. Look sharp, here they come.
The fighting never ends.
Ooh. I need to know the name of this song. Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Don't make me
I'm
laugh.
listening to most of the OST after this. Like,
Wonderfully done.
oh wait, I forgot that those were, what is it? Yeah, dark. Does he say darkness take hold? I just realized that. Oh, do I want to use this right now? You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Why not? No time. All right, there we go. That's a drop rate of what? 3 now? Times 3? I think I'll be good. Looks like I gotta actively be like close to some of them to get rid of them. They'll just lock onto the whole. It's not a whole screen wide thing. Silencer. Ooh, what's that? I'm actually curious. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, it took down 6,000 enemies. Yeah, you already know. Grizzly and catch a wave. You gonna give me a cutscene again, or are we just moving up? Booyaka! Ain't no stopping us now, yo. I don't know. Things are looking worse by the minute.
Indeed.
Although to us, the city may appear just as chaotic as ever. In actuality, it has been all but sapped of its spirit. We can't let this place end up like Shinjuku. Bui is not worthless. It deserves better. Even if we do manage to stop Shiba, will things really go back to normal? Maybe. Not right away, at least. Huh. So there's really no guarantee. Well, I mean, still need to stop him, though. But are you gonna let that stop you? No, of course not. Yeah, keep it pushing. Good. After all, you never know until you try. Things might even go better than you expect. Just gotta put your faith in that possibility and keep pushing forward. And isn't that what you've always done? Even when things looked bleak, you kept going. You kept fighting because you hoped things might turn out better if you did. You couldn't see a better future, but you believed in one, and that's what matters. I guess. As long as the city stays intact, it'll return to normal eventually. The people of Shibuya won't have it any other way. Come on, better get moving. It's so just nice seeing him so open and optimistic. Like, Go to MC. Go to MC. All right, what you got for me, Ryoji? Woo! Why, man?
See you around.
It's really, I'm really not even that tired. Oh wait. Yeah, seriously? I'm so sick of these nasty noise. Loath though I am to loath though I'm to admit, I concur. So what? Are you just gonna complain him away? You okay, Shoka? What? Obviously, let's just get this over with. I didn't even see him this time.
Yourselves, everyone.
Or they didn't even show him this time. They just kind of, Well, alright, just as usual.
Well, got nothing better to do.
And it's an elephant. Come on, man.
It's over. Was that sufficient? Good enough.
Can I freeze it if I...
Was my humble contribution.
Great job.
Okay, so freezing it isn't possible. But also there's these frogs and other things that are on the ground. Where's the fire runner? I need you dead. Like, I need you gone.
Over.
Alright, let me see if I can just hit you with this. Yo, it's sapping my health.
Let's keep it going.
Or well, not my health, but it's sapping like my... It's sapping my groove meter. And I kind of need that.
Copy that.
Alright, shoot with that.
Exquisite timing.
He did not launch the missiles. Okay, just freeze them. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh my god. Okay, there should be nothing else on the field, so... Actually, let me dodge and let me wait, right? No, wait, no, don't launch those, don't launch those. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. None of y'all should be getting hit by them missiles, or them lasers. They are really not moving all that fast. Oh, God. Okay, just launch those. Ooh, okay, it confused them. Alright, just keep launching them. I can get you with a... No, I need to hit him with a darkness attack. Not... Alright. Yep, get that water out.
Leave it to me.
And when you launch the missiles... Oh! Huh. I didn't know if you said something when it came to the end. Ooh, just keep launching. Okay, back up, but just back up a little bit more. Can't get hit, can't get hit.
Convert, it's over. Thanks.
All right.
Right on time.
There we go. And then when I get 300, just launch it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now I need you dead. Come on. How much is this gonna take?
Not bad, I'd say.
200. 200%. He's not
Good
bad.
enough. For now.
I don't know, you sound so ominous. Maybe that was my issue. I don't know. And then new pin. Whew! Please tell me that's all the last of them. Ain't many places for them to hide. Oh, God. Don't tell me he sent another thing. What? Oh no. It better not be another selfie. Where the hell is this? Looks like a river to me, yo. Maybe the Shibuya River then. Or must be the Shibuya River then. The mere mention of rivers calls to mind our fallen rivals. Ah, the Deep River Society. Poor guys. One can only hope they are resting in peace. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the dead River Society. But what the hell's he doing down by the water, yo? Good question. Guess we'll just have to head over and ask him ourselves. Okay. So what pin did I just get? It was a... Oh, it's burst homing rockets. That also have an evolved condition. Well, let's see. How do y'all evolve? I'm just curious, right? What if I need to put them on track? Oh. So how does that... Huh. Okay. Okay, so maybe I won't use those yet. Let me see. Actually, what pins do I have that can actually... Oh, it's only this one that evolves. Alright, yeah. Well, let's go to the Shibuya stream this way. Alright. Well, we're here, but it doesn't look like he is. Yeah, my Reaper senses aren't exactly tingling. If he's hiding underwater, he's gotta come back. He's gotta come up for air sometime. Hang on, look over there. Don't tell me he's on top of something. Oh. He's under the... It's open. The entrance to the river? Did Susukichi have ventured upstream? Yeah, he probably did, didn't he? So did he swim up then? Actually, I think he did.
Really?
What? Let me see. Here. Oh, so he's just in pitch black dark. Yeah. Well, and we just gotta go after him. Brother's practically inviting us inside, yo. So are they gonna cutscene or do we actually get to walk through? Oh, fingers. Ooh. Okay. I can use my powers to warp us down there. Okay. In we go then. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna be back. This is the one time that it's actually gotten a little bit too cold. So hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I need to go mess with my... Yeah. Start the recording again. So we just rush. Okay, so we just gotta rush down towards the river. Is the warp point right here? Yes, it is.
Hold tight.
Alright. Let's go straight down. See Susukichi. Actually, this might be a darkness fight then. Wait, so does it mean that I can walk down this way then? I can. The water doesn't really bounce or anything, but I don't think that's an issue. Was I supposed to check? Oh. Are we underground? This is the Shibuya River. Weird ass place for him to hide. But I don't see him anywhere. Come on, just give us a sign here, Big Sue. Big Sue? Who said that? It wasn't me.
Huh?
What did you say then? Who cares? Just keep looking. There's still no sign of him, though. This certainly does not bode well. Let's head back for now. What if he just pops out and he was never even under... Oh, they put up a Reaper. That's scummy. It's blocked. We can't get out. What the hell is going on? That bastard making us go in even deeper? Even if we do, it won't get us anywhere. The river starts up near Cat Street and runs underground the whole way. There's no way out. So you're saying Susukichi tricked us again? Damn it.
This sucks.
But why? Why? So what we about to do then? It's him. That's... What the hell did you say, bro? Wait, you just stay right there. Wait. Right there. Bro, how you gonna correct right there, but then you're not gonna take out the C in discs? Don't move her. Not like we've got much of a choice. Give me that. What are you about to... We're about to message him. Oh, he actually took our phone for real. Hey! There. What did you... I told him to curl up in a ball and die. Wow. Wait, what is this? You lied to me. Where is he? Tell me. Who's this? Where is he? Oh. Clam down. Oh my god. He said, I'll let you out when the game is over. Oh, bro, you, what? So we're just stuck in here till, but then when the game's done, then doesn't that mean that he gets to, that's not fair. What, man? Yo, Rindu, you didn't do your time trick yet, right? Right. Time trick. Yeah, he can turn back time. It's pretty sweet. Huh. So that's what he was talking about. Rindo, when you've used that power of yours, have you noticed any side effects? No, not really. That's good. Oh, wait! There are these weird bird things that show up sometimes. Apparently there's some kind of noise? Bird noise? Minamimoto said something about how they're trash made from turning back time. Well, do they do anything? Like, attack you? No, they're just kind of there. But it does seem like there's more every time I see them. If anyone knows a thing or two about trash, it's Minamimoto. You might want to avoid using your powers if you can, just to be safe. What if we can control those birds though, right? Which reminds me, did you get another vision today? Yeah. Right, Neku can see them too. To be honest, I couldn't really tell what was going on. But if we want to stop whatever it was from happening, we gotta find a way out of here. Right. Beat and I will try to find an exit. Just the two of you? Yeah, we'll cover more ground that way. But make sure to keep in touch. If anything happens, we'll come running.
Yes.
Got it. Stay safe. Okay, so that's the two of them out there, and then there's the four of us here then. What were you and Neku talking about? We decided we're gonna split up and look for a way out. Oh, okay. Hey, look. I'm really sorry. What for? I thought we could trust Susukichi. Oh, well, fool me once, fool me twice, I guess. I messaged him yesterday about what happened with Sugumi and Neku and all that. And how there's something weird with Shiba's powers. He said he thought it was weird too, so he'd help us out. But then he went and did this. Is that why you were so angry at him? Sorry, so useless. You're not useless. You help out all the time in battle and stuff. If anyone here is useless, it's me. Are you kidding me? You can literally go back in time. How is that useless? I don't know, it's just... Neku didn't seem too thrilled about me using my powers. But it's not up to him if I use them or not. It's up to me.
Huh?
Just what? Never mind. It's fine. So are we going back in time then? Or are we just looking around the river? The river runs all the way through this subterranean tunnel, does it not?
Right.
Yeah, last time I checked. Just as I feared. In that case, this bodes quite ill. What do you mean? Shibuya is, after all, a valley. And the Shibuya River flows through said valley at its lowest point. So what you're saying is, if it really starts coming down, we're pretty much screwed, right?
Huh?
Oh shit. So what? A little rain isn't gonna kill us. Not like we can drown when we're already dead. Speak for yourself. We're technically not dead yet, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Oh yeah. Oh, what the heck is that? I would like to believe we might be spared death's chilly touch. Oh, what is that stomping? But we cannot be sure such would be the case. Also, pardon the sudden change of subject, but does anyone else hear that? Hear what? There's a lot of thumping. Yeah. What is that? Wait, what are those? What's the translation of those sound effects? Huh? Uzuki again. All right, you better not have died on me. We're okay. Uh-huh. Wouldn't want you caught up in this Wait. Oh. What? Isn't pretty? It's basically already in ruins. Oh. Yo. Are you blowing us up or something? Shit. So that's what that is then. Are they gonna blow a hole in the Shibuya River then?
Huh?
What was that? Hell's going on up there? Okay, what's going on? Uzuki, are you there? He's not reading my messages. Yeah, no, something's getting blown up. I'm trying to get some info out of him, but he ain't making... Okay, no, that's old stuff. Yo, Rindo, this ain't good. I made it out through a hole in the ceiling. It's all messed up out here. No way. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. What is it? Guide! So yeah, no, they really are just destroying Shibuya for real. Like, that's not even...
What?
Like, that's not even inversion. That's literally them just terrorizing the place. Is that Shibuya? Oh, damn. Actually, I've always thought, is the proper way to say it Shibuya or Shibuya? I don't know. I've just been saying Shibuya. It is. And I bet that must be the sound of the city falling apart. Oh. So yeah, no, we're really reaching the deadline. Ah! Yo. Ooh. So then they pop a hole in the roof? Or no, we time stop. Okay, so we went back in time on our own accord, I guess. I can go back. Might want to avoid using your powers if you can, just to be safe. Yeah, no, we remember, but like, what do we do? I don't have any other choice. Besides, my power's already activated, so I might as well use them. The question is, how far back should I go? It's gotta make sure we don't get stuck underground this time. So doesn't that mean that we can say... No, okay. Oh. They were literally stopping at the Shibuya stream. I thought that what was going to happen is that we were going to go back, try to hunt after Susukichi in a different way, instead of him leading us to the stream. This must be right after we arrived at Shibuya stream. Huh. Yep, my Reaper senses are tingling. If he's hiding underwater, he's got to get up sometime. Hang on, look over there. And we take a peep. Yep. It's open, the entrance to the river. And this is where he sends me another selfie. It's from Susukichi. Whoa, he isn't hiding underwater, is he? Oh, god damn it. Ooh, the yawns. Ooh, god. Actually, let me open this back up again. There we go. Wait, isn't that the Shibuya River except like the tunnel part? Yep. It is, but we can't follow him.
Huh?
What? Why not? Because it's a trap. Once we go in, he's gonna seal us inside. Spoken like a true time traveler. Let's just wait outside for now. Something's gonna happen here in Shibuya. What exactly? I'm not sure. But if we go in there, the city might get destroyed. But ain't we gonna get destroyed too? If we just standing around here, yo? I don't know. All I know is Susukichi's not in there. I've done everything I could think of. Wait, oh, so we went back in time just for that? I mean, I guess that works. Just gotta hope things turn out better this time. So I guess it was, wait, ooh, what's this? Late Autumn Strike. Oh, how does this one work? Oh, it's a kick with no evolution. It's a light kick, though. Well, that's an HP vampire light kick, huh? Okay, so... Ooh, red noise. You know what? Do I really want to fight this rare noise? Come on, no. Didn't disappear? Don't touch me. Oh, God. Yeah, I want to fight it.
Okay.
It's only one, so it's like... Might as well fight it and then leave. You know, yeah.
Our party is equipped to win.
And it's 2 rhinos. It's 2 big rhinos. Okay. Can I get them in water?
Was that sufficient? Good enough.
And I doubt that they're not. I think that they're not weak to ice. Oh, wait. Actually, no, they're taking some damage from the ice, so... That must mean that ice ain't really, like, bad. I don't know.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
There we go. I just need a little more, and then I'm just gonna pop the super on them.
Most spectacular.
All right, there we go. Because I don't want to see these rhinos no more.
Good.
Y'all be, yeah, no, them rhino noise be making me itch, man. I hate it.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
That front horn defense stuff, like, it is crazy.
It's alright, I guess.
Ooh. Oh, so now we got a Rhino Pen. So what does that do? Protective feet. You know, how do I... Ooh, wait, but it does damage. Huh. The Heavy Lord Horn. Cool name, I guess. Okay, we avoided getting trapped. Yay! But even if we avoid getting trapped, then it's like, what else do we, like, what do we do? Actually, let me check some. Oh, some people playing The World Ends With You. You playing Neo TWEWY. I'm at the bottom of the list. Wow, nice. Whatever. Okay, now we've just got to sit tight. Oh, it actually starts raining. Normally we would have gone upstream, but we didn't make it. But we didn't make it the first time, did we? Yeah, sorry. I know you said not to use my powers, but I didn't think there was any other way.
Oh.
No, you were right. No point fighting to save a city that's already been destroyed. Sometimes the future's just hard to avoid, even when you can see it coming. You know, I had a few visions back in my day too. I couldn't tell what they were or how they were connected to anything. In the end, I couldn't stop any of them from happening. With your powers, though, we've got a good shot at ensuring a better future. I guess. Let me tilt my mic a little bit. Does he send another picture? It's Susukichi. What'd he say? Huh. Didn't go inside. Gibberish. Didn't go inside, did you? Yep. Meet me at the expressway. And I'll tell you where. Tell you where Shiba is. Okay. To the expressway it is then. Hey, is it raining? Huh. Looks like it. In here I thought this place couldn't get any creepier. Guess you thought wrong. Word. It's too quiet. It don't feel right, yo. Yeah, this isn't Shibuya. It's nigh unrecognizable as the city we once knew. Come on, let's find Susukichi and make him tell us where Shiba is. And then we can end this game. He'll probably stay at the underpass. He always said he liked it in there. Can't imagine why. Anyway, let's go. Alright. Is this a shop here, or is this just the way to the underpass? Okay. Oh, you're literally right here. Alright, buddy. You found me. And faster than I expected, too. You just know how to control the board, I'll give you that. Hope the rain didn't give you too much trouble. Big Sue. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. But now that you're here, let's go for a round. Aight, skate or die then, yo. It must have taken you a lifetime to perfect that thick skull of yours, bro. Not that long. I ain't start skating till I was at least 7, yo. He's making fun of you, dimwit. What? First saying it to my face, yo. I just did. Anyway, I gotta warn you, wicked twisters. I've gained a tempo since the last time, God damn it, man. That's like my trademark on everything. I just mess up my dialogue. I've gained a tempo since you last saw me. And now that the legend is here, I've gotta get serious. Ooh. Yeah, you mad that we beat you up too many times? Your moves, twisters. Wait, does he turn himself into... Oh my god, he does. How did I know that he was gonna turn into some sort of like bull type thing? He was either gonna be a bull or a rhino. Okay. So I guess this is our day 6 boss.
Keep it together.
Oh, there's garbage on the... Whoa. So he just sits there all pretty like...
Someone got a makeover.
Looks like he really ain't
So he's got the
messing
power
around
of
this
lightning.
time.
Oh my god. Come on, get him out. Let go of him. You know what? Can I just take out these guys first and then like focus on Susukichi after I get like my boost? Okay. Yeah, let me get rid of those extra noise. How much damage is that doing to me?
That was easy.
We got this.
Okay, did the missiles target him? No. Okay, there's still more on the field, so I don't really think that's an issue per se, right?
Masterfully done.
Because so long as I keep my attack on, what is it?
That's my cue.
So long as I can keep attacking some of the rest of them, I think I'm good.
No big deal.
Okay, those missiles just went flying anywhere, so... Alright, your turn. Oh, actually, he's taking decent damage. Okay, this ain't all that bad. Can I confuse him, or does he... What is that shield? Did he just heal himself? He did just heal himself. But I never would have thought that his power would have been like electricity. Okay, keep him frozen. Okay, that didn't let me drop the beat on him. I need this boost up. Alright. Let's get it. Okay, so let's just aim straight for him. I don't need to aim for the other noise for now. Does he set up a shield again, or does he heal himself again? Okay.
What's he gonna do now?
Uh-oh.
Or you'll find out.
Oh, God. Okay. No, game! You let one of those things lift me up and then... God. We have fire runners? No. Uh-oh. He's about to heal himself again.
Looking good, brother.
Okay, no. I need y'all to... Okay, yeah. So now I get why these birds are on the field.
Follow me, yo. Copy that.
Is he gonna discharge again? He is. Dear God up in heaven. No, so that's the cars exploding. Okay, just keep hitting him. It's a good thing that I chose ice, or that I have ice pins on me.
Just keep hitting them.
I think he's dead after this.
What will he do next?
Oh my God, it put the electric field. You know, actually, that's not bad. Uh-oh.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, get behind the car. He's so low too, like that's the other thing. Alright, I think this gets him now. Wait, phase 2? No. Because he's not down for the count.
It certainly seems so.
No, he didn't disappear. Does he evolve? Or does he just stand up? It's like a Titan battle. Alright.
He's huge, yo.
Oh God.
I don't know if we can handle this.
Nah, we got this.
Look for a weak spot.
Ooh! Hit that dodge. Alright. Woo! Alright, so what other points can I hit? Oh, okay, so there's multiple areas that I can attack. But yeah, no, this is still not the type of, like, thing that I thought he was gonna have, to be honest. Woo! Dodge again. Yeah, nah, you not hitting me, son. You not hitting me. Never mind! That's not fair. Ooh! Okay, so we can break his horns. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, dodge. Yup, there we go. Good job, Windy. Okay, so what does that attack do? It's almost like he has that one elephant ability with like the sky lasers. Ooh, how most of them get hit? Oh God, I'm on the verge of death. All right, so now we can just attack him directly.
Let's let him have it while we got the chance,
Wow,
yo.
and then I run out of all my pins at the moment. Ow, okay. All right, no, hold back. All right, let's wait. I need regen to activate. Oh, that's dark lightning. Whoa. Wait, that's like it looks like one of those things that you would have in like the science class. So you put the pan on it and oh my God, Jesus. Okay, after this, then I'm gonna attack. All right, there we go. Launch. Woo! Dodge it. Yeah, no, he really does just have those elephant-like abilities. Oh God, okay. Launch him. Woo! Get the next one. All right, just one more go. Ooh, okay. All right, never mind, not one more go. Just keep dodging. Who am I dodging with? Brett? Oh god! Uh-oh. Yo! Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh, you get clapped up in that is over. Hold on. I'm gonna give Nagi something different, right? Cause who god. That does more attack? Actually, I'm not even surprised. I'm trying to think, what can I give Nagi that's like what can I give her that actually like hurt things, right? Because all that is black hole. Like I need something that'll like, I don't want to use like a healing pin because like what's the point of one of those? Huh. I can't really think of anything else unless, let me see. What's the deal with this pin, right? This is a triangle pin. Let me think. I mean, she could do some crazy work with that, but no, I don't think that it's. What if I just did this instead, right? Kind of like that. I think this works. This should be fine, yeah. I can have Rindo me my okay, so does it start me all the way from phase 1? It shouldn't, right?
Off more than we can chew here.
Never mind. Okay, it does start me all the way from phase 1. Okay, so first thing I'm doing,
got a makeover?
Looks like
I
really
want those
ain't
things
messing
gone.
around this time.
okay. Oh god. All right, hit him.
I suppose.
Okay. While I'm waiting for the bar, just hit him with those. Just don't let him hit me.
We're on a roll. It's over.
All right, launch those first. No way, man. Okay. Get rid of all those. Yeah, no, this bird needs to go too. Y'all are annoying.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
All right, so next is just him. Okay, when I see him charging up the punch.
Nice work.
Okay, dodge it. Oh, okay, I missed completely. And then there's more birds on the field. That's just great. If I can close in on him. Ooh, okay. And he's gonna heal up again. Come on. Where are these birds coming from, man? You know what? Just launch this. Just pop it. I need some of these things on the ground dead. Yeah. There we go. I know none of the missiles are gonna hit them. Alright, freeze him if I can.
What's he gonna do
Okay,
now?
back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Get behind the car. And it doesn't even hurt. Oh, it does hurt the noise. Alright. Alright, get these two in on it.
Not bad.
There we go. Dodge it. Ooh, God. Dodge that. Okay, just keep it going. Okay, back up. Ooh, back up time. Back up, back up, back up. Get behind the car. Woo! No, that is not. Wow, okay. So he can do that?
Nice work.
All right.
Not all.
Okay.
Leave it to me, yo.
Okay. I think we're still doing decent. Actually, oh, never mind. Let your pins recharge. Guys. Woo, okay. Let's get some darkness up in here. Alright, hit those.
Sure hope so.
Alright. Okay, just keep the slashes going. Oh, okay, that's a wide attack too. Jeez, man. Oh, God. I should be able to get him. Okay, never mind. Get behind the car. Just let the pins recharge. Okay. Toss those out.
That didn't totally suck. I know, right?
There we go. Just keep
Alright,
tossing
so
them
I
out.
get to you. So then what are you gonna do?
And then let Rindo slash them. There we go. And we move on to phase 2.
Did we win?
It would certainly seem so.
Not so fast.
Alright, next phase up. Okay, so now that I know that I need to attack the horns first, let me not make the same mistake.
He's huge, yo.
Woo, dodge.
I don't know
Okay.
if we can handle this. Just look for a weak spot.
Okay, wait, dodge again. I can break just one horn, right? He can't hit me from up here. Yes, he can. Okay. What's he about to do? Dodge. Actually, no, if I can get closer up. Actually, no, don't attack him. Attack the horn. Alright. Let me go with Nagi first. I don't need all of them to go up and strike his horn right now. I just need to... Alright. God, man.
We got this.
Alright, there we go. Launch all the missiles. Okay, dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge whatever he's launching out at me. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Could this be an opening?
This is the opening.
Let him have it while we got the chance, yo.
Alright, just keep slashing at him. And then back up. Oh, God. I can just keep attacking him a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna wait. Then I'm gonna start attacking the antlers again. Alright, hold on. Just wait a little bit more. God. Ooh. No way, I still got hit by that. Okay, so I need to hold back and then regen. I need regen. I need regen to pop through. No close distance attacks, only long. Ooh, God. Okay, yep, there's that orb.
What's happening?
We're getting sucked in.
Get your
Okay,
asses out
dodge,
of there.
dodge, 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 dodge. Just keep dodging. Let regen carry me, let regen carry me. Alright, long distance, long distance, long distance. Long distance attacks. He didn't break his antlers still. Ooh, dodge. Alright.
I've returned to the fray.
Keep going.
Okay. Come on, I need more damage done. Okay, can I use her laser to break it? It's not breaking. There we go. Alright, so that's one. Oh, Nagi. Alright, just keep getting them. Roll, roll, roll! Damn, that's 2 for 2. Woo! God damn, brother. Okay. But this is working. This is working. I think this is working though.
Everyone, look alive.
Let me just not get hit again. Or no, right here is where it matters
Someone
the
got a
most to
makeover?
not get hit
Looks
a
like he
lot.
really ain't messing around this time.
No way.
Thanks for that.
All right, get him out.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Okay, no, get these birds out.
Yes, God.
You can get a combo chain, then yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Okay,
Just doing my job.
just keep going.
Leave it to me, yo.
We're on a roll.
Yep, just keep going. Yeah, yup. Come on, man. Just pop it. Yeah, no. Most of these other things have been doing more damage to me than the actual enemies.
Was my humble
Okay,
contribution.
hit him from afar. And then he summons more. Alright, let's just pop the super.
And that's why you should leave it to me.
Knock the beat on him. Alright, there we go. I can just keep launching him around. I'm stunned. Uh-oh. Alright, hit him with the sweeps. Alright, get back, Rindo. Woo! Alright, there we go. There we go. Can I get darkness? Or no, let's launch the meteor on him. Because I should put fire at his feet, which will do constant damage, I think. Alright. Just keep going. Alright, there we go. Just keep it going. No way, man. Ooh, God. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh, God. Okay, back up.
Or you'll find out.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that damage is still crazy. Okay, yup, got him confused.
Warmth for brains.
I'm not trying to use that.
Well done. Leave it to me,
And
yo.
if I can use window. Alright.
No need to thank me.
Actually, I could probably end this with 300.
That'd be useful for once.
No sweat.
Okay, uh-oh, back up. Ow. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, that's totally fair. Alright. Okay, back up again. Just use it. Let's just use it. Alright. So to get those darkness stuff on him.
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
Gotcha.
Okay, back up. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. That's such a crazy attack, man. Launch the missiles first.
Exquisite.
There we go.
Well done.
Did you see that?
I did. And
Okay, launch this. Let's see if I can retain at least 200 until the next battle. Ooh. There we go. And then the explosion kills. Alright, next up.
Did we win?
it would certainly seem so.
Alright.
Not so fast.
On to the next. Okay. So now the target is the horns. Oh, I didn't mean to pop that. Uh-oh. You know what? Actually, no. This actually works. Dodge. Okay. Dodge. Oh my god, that's 600. Sit in the corner, sit in the corner, sit in the corner. Okay. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Just focus on the area that he's not striking. And then roll. Alright, get the missiles. Boom. Woo! Roll again. There we go. There we go.
No need to thank me.
Beat on him while he's confused. Oh god. I still got hit by that? Uh-oh. Yeah, Fred got hit. Alright. Hit that roll. Ooh, I just lost all my meter. Come on, just crack it once. You more should get rid of it. Did he grow the other horn back? Wait.
Nice.
Alright.
There go his antlers!
Okay. There we go.
An opening?
Let's let him have it while we got the chance, yo.
Fuck those. Uh-oh. Yeah, the big burst. Okay. Now let's just wait. He's about to pop the purple orb immediately. He does.
What's happening?
We're getting sucked in!
Get your asses out of there!
Yep. Just keep it dodging. Alright. Let's go after the right one first. Not again, man. Let's keep. Okay. He's attacking him more than... Okay. He's gonna do it again? No way. Okay, just keep dodging. You're not hitting me. Not me, no sir. Whew. Get the dodge. Come on, get them charged up. Alright. Okay, back up. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Keep rolling. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Don't even roll into it. Don't even roll into it. Don't even roll into it. Look at the dodges. Supreme. Sublime. Okay, hit him again. That time that one didn't break his arm. Okay. So it's still got a ways before it fully destroys it. Okay. Come on, again? You said you were allowed to do that like 3 different times in a row. Alright. You miss your punch. I hit around with this. Woo! Alright, let's go close up. Just for a little bit. Uh-oh. And then he does it again. Okay, just keep flying. Okay, yep, target that corner. Yep, Goofy Goober. Alright. There we go. So now we're free to just keep hitting him in the face. Oh, he's down. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. That's what we like to see. 3rd time is the charm. Whew, okay. All right.
Good enough. For now.
I mean, I guess. Time is relative. Ooh, Cave of Secrets. Looks kind of nice. Okay. It's probably going to be a talking cutscene. So what now? Is he dead?
Shibuya's always so friggin' loud. But here, all the voices get drowned out.
Huh.
Kinda calms me down, you know?
Can it? We won. You said you'd tell us where he is. So tell us, where's Shiba?
Look at you, Shoka. Here with Neku, the living legend himself. And Rindo, leader of the Wicked Twisters.
Okay, what about it? Tell us where he
You
at.
discs form a more balanced edge than I thought.
Huh.
Do me a favor. Take down the boss for me.
Hmm?
Will ya?
Oh, so you're not...
He wasn't always like that. He used to be more human. Now he don't care what happens to any of us, even if we get erased.
So why were you
Like
following?
we don't even matter.
So you following him because you were
Hey,
scared or
Sue.
something? Like,
Once he got his hands on those new powers of his, they turned him into a real poison disc. Now he thinks he's god tier.
If you had that much of a problem with him, why did you keep following
yeah,
his orders?
please answer. Is it fear? Tell me it's fear.
That's what you do with leaders. You follow them, you know? The truth is, I thought I was strong enough, but I was wrong.
Strong enough to what?
Oh.
Strong enough to take him down myself.
But why?
Oh.
Pass a judgment on Shibuya like he's trying to do. Just don't sit right with me.
Wait,
Me
so does that
neither.
mean that...
Once he started spouting that nonsense, I wanted to sweep him off the board with my own two
Oh,
hands.
God.
As a pro. Knock some sense into him, you know?
You
I guess
could have
he
at least
tried?
told me what you were up to. Why didn't you say anything?
Cause I didn't think I'd lose to you before I could make my move. I guess I sorely underestimated
Oh.
you discs.
Okay, so he
And
was
now
sent to
it's up
attack
to
us then.
you to take care of him. You know, part of me wonders if he's just lonely. He's always staring out at the crossing, waiting. You ought to find him somewhere around there.
Huh.
You tried to stick us underground to keep us safe, didn't you?
Is
Did
that the...
I now?
You know
Huh?
the Shibuya River's not just any river.
You really do know this city inside and out, don't ya? That river's on its own plane.
Oh.
It's gotta be, seeing as it's still flowing from Shinjuku without a source. And if
Wait.
it survived one collapse, it ought to survive another. Might even let you
Oh.
escape the city altogether, if it came down to it.
So he wasn't trapping
I
us in there.
figured.
He actually...
Even if I couldn't beat Shiba, you discs could.
You weren't trying to trick us. You were trying to protect us.
So he put us
It's
under there
all
to
up to you
help.
now. Your move, White. Make it count.
So he only acted antagonistic because he thought that he could take down Shiba himself. So he kind of wanted us, like...
Looks like it's game over
No, I see, man.
for me.
Oh, you redeem this man
Big
from
Sue!
being like a jerk, and then it's like he turns around and it's like, you know, I was just trying to save y'all for real. Like this final thing, Shiba forced me to really
He
do it. So it's
vanished.
like, I don't
And
know.
here
Like,
we thought he was pulling one over on us. Guess he fooled us again.
But what about Shiba, though? Brother's lost 2 friends now. You really think he don't feel nothing, yo?
Maybe he can't because of the dissonance. Might have destroyed his heart, just like it destroyed Shinjuku. We can't let it destroy
wait, Kubo's
Shibuya
not.
too.
Wait, Kubo's not dead.
Well, now we know where he is.
Or is Kubo
It's
not one of
time
his
to end
friends?
this, once and for all.
We can do this. We've all got each other's backs. Shiba's got no one but himself.
Ooh.
Jeez. I almost feel bad.
I mean, it's true. There's no way he can beat us.
I hope.
We got this. Still no response.
Three friendship points, and now we actually got Susukichi's thing unlocked. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it at this. Actually, no. Before I even read this, so that was more so like a bait and switch then, I guess, because the whole game Susukichi's antagonistic to us, and then at the end it's like we're in the Shibuya River. But then, did Neku even say anything about? He didn't really. I feel like it would have been. I feel like it would have been like better if Neku had said something about the river, like, wait, like, no, this river leads to Shinjuku and like it's not destroyed. So it's like, was he trying to run up there or something? And then like when we turn back time, then talk to him, then it's like, yeah, you know, Shibuya River is not just some normal river. Like I feel like that would have foreshadowed it. So, and I guess that, yeah, he kind of did the same thing that he did with Ayano, except Susukichi was probably like, yeah, no, I'll do it. But then I guess the first time that he fought us, he thought he could beat us, get us out the picture. And then he thought that would, then I guess at the end, he thought that he was strong enough to take on Shiba. And then the second time, I guess it was the same thing, right? Like, oh, if he can beat us, the strongest team, then maybe he can beat Shiba. But then he lost again, and now it's the third time where he's kind of like, okay, now I got this new power. If I can take y'all on, then I can beat Shiba. But then he just loses. So it's like, well, so yeah, now we know who's supposed to beat Shiba. I'm gonna pass this off to y'all. Sorry, but I ain't strong enough. Man. Well, let me get back into reading. I've been comparing the data on Shinjuku with Shibuya's current state, but it still doesn't add up. Something must be missing. Oh, yeah, no, it really is Rhyme. Yep, thank goodness. Things still okay? Is everyone safe? Did something happen? I have to go find out for myself. Seeing is believing after all. Ooh, it's Kai. Oh, Susukichi. Oh, he said don't do anything. He's about to make a real poison move. Stop the boss if he can. You know, it kind of hurts that that's the one thing that he types out properly. Just stop the boss for me if you can. Like, that's the one thing he typed out perfectly. And now he's just gone. Damn, bro. And that's the last message he sent. I see Shibuya's in shambles. Is it who I think it is? Yeah. Ayano and Susukichi have both been erased. And you've strayed from his side just like Shoka and Tsugumi. You should reflect on yourself before speaking on others. Where do you plan to go after Shibuya falls? I am unsure. I may choose to stay here rather than leave. You intend to go down with the city? If my next destination is doomed to meet the same fate, why delay the inevitable? Wait, so is Shiba just trying to destroy everything and not just Shibuya? Man, he really wanted to just destroy all of Tokyo, I guess. I see. What do you think it is that Shiba seeks? Shibuya offered us refuge in our time of need, yet he has forsaken his new shelter. And his efforts have left him entirely alone. I do not know what his ultimate goal is. Perhaps he intends to ascend to some sort of higher existence. I cannot begin to imagine. Neither can I. Not even after all these years. Huh? What is it? Is he actually about to talk? That is an excellent question. Where indeed? Never mind, so he doesn't even talk, he just stabbed. Or backstabbed?